Oh, but here we are.
Yes. Like you say, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We are back in business on a Tuesday as for status quo.
Like that's how it's supposed to be?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Clearly.
All right.
Jeez. It's mid-August, guy.
Yes, sir. Great month. It's a great month for the Canadian Caribbean people. As we know, the beginning of August, the very first weekend, we call that the Canadian Caribbean People New Year.
You call it what now?
The Canadian Caribbean People New Year.
Canadian Caribbean People Dem New Year?
People Dem New Year, aka also known as Carabana.
Not also known as all this other shit.
Officially known as
Carabana. I still call it Carabana.
The official name is?
I don't know anymore. What is it? What is it? What's the proper?
I don't know. I don't know who's officially taking it over, but whoever has taken it over, the name never sticks with me.
Skydome.
It's Skydome Carnival.
Just like Skydome.
Oh, just like Skydome. Yes, you're right. What is it called? Ted Lasso Center.
Ted Lasso Center. Why Ted Lasso Center? Just out of curiosity.
Oh, Ted Rogers.
Toronto Caribbean Carnival is what it's called right now. Is that right?
Toronto Caribbean Carnival. That doesn't sound like.
No, fuck that.
That doesn't sound like a thing.
Fuck that. Carabana, yo.
That doesn't sound like a thing where you're gonna hop in your car and drive to Canada to come and attend.
Apparently, people still do that, guy. Goddamn Americans.
Goddamn Americans.
How you doing with the Americans right now?
How am I with them?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with them. With the ones I know.
What about the ones you don't know?
I don't know.
Like, they're just okay?
I mean, I'm.
Are you adverse to the Americans right now?
I am not adverse to Americans.
All right.
What's the issue?
Huh?
What's the issue?
With the Americans?
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to Carabana.
Well, what I do know, if you want to say something, is the so-called leader of the free world goes by the name of Donald J. Trump.
What is it, 47? Is that what they call him 47 in America?
I think he's instituted some sort of fee for Canadians to enter into America.
Still, or it's coming?
It's coming. From what I understand, it's coming in October. It's going to cost you $500.
For what?
To go to America.
So if I want to go to a Buffalo Bills game, I have to pay $500, is what you're telling me?
$500 on top of whatever it cost you to get to Buffalo in the first place.
What if I walk?
$500. What's the fee called? It's some carbon tax fee or something like that.
Carbon tax, guys.
Trudeau. Combustion fee.
U.S. to Canada. What am I calling this? What am I googling here? Canada to U.S. fee.
$500 fee or something like that.
PayPal. U.S. Visa integrity fee.
Is that what they call it?
This is from July 21st, 2025, reported by the CTV News is the first thing I see.
Okay.
Canadian permanent Canadian permanent residents and certain other non-citizen travelers to the U.S. may be subject to a new $250 U.S. visa integrity fee when applying for a non-immigrant visa. But what do you need? You don't need a visa.
No. Unless you're planning on
working
or
staying long. This fee, part of the One Big Beautiful Bill, is intended to fund enhanced border security and immigration enforcement. While Canadian citizens generally enjoy visa-free entry for short visits, this fee will impact permanent residents and those requiring non-immigrant visas. The fee is scheduled to be adjusted for inflation annually from 2026 onwards. So I should be able to go to a Bills game. This is what this is telling me.
No worries. So anyways, Yeah, I'm pretty cool with the Americans. I have no real issues with the Americans right now. You know, maybe.
Except this goddamn fee.
Yeah.
Possible fee.
Yeah, the possible fee. Yeah, but it doesn't have the leader has no reflection on what I think of the people, even though it should. Because maybe if not for the people, they wouldn't have a leader like that, right?
This is true.
But again, I mean, we had a leader at one point that I surely didn't agree with. So, and I'm the people here.
Which one's that?
The one that just got ousted.
Trudeau?
Yeah, Trudeau.
But did you like the one before that? Harper?
Anyway, so Carabana,
right? All right, Carabana. Let's get... Okay, so... Carabana 2025.
Yeah.
Let's just start. Let's be really simple here. What did you do for Carabana 2025? Let's start with, did you do anything in what we would call the warm-up stage? Let's call it Wednesday. I consider Wednesday the start of my Carabana week.
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did you do anything?
All right. I didn't do anything Wednesday or Thursday.
All right.
Friday, I was supposed to go out with you.
Yes.
But that didn't work out.
Yes.
So you gave me the tickets that I was supposed to go out with you with, and I ended up going out with Carla.
That's cute.
To the event that we were supposed to go to.
Yes. And this event was called?
That event was called...
I still call it Carabana.
I still call it Carabana.
This was the Cardinal Official DJ starting from scratch party.
Yeah.
At Harlem Restaurant.
Harlem.
Downtown Toronto.
I thought they shut that place down. But I guess what I'm realizing is they reopened.
Was it always Harlem?
It was, that particular spot was not always Harlem. Harlem was somewhere else. But
it's been reiterations of some different things?
Yeah.
I heard the lore of that place, I guess, a little bit after I bought the tickets.
Okay.
Because when it popped up, I was just like, you know what? Cardi party, scratch party. Let me just grab some tickets.
Okay.
And then, the universe changed plans a little bit. And, got down to the nitty gritty. And so I'm happy that you went. So tell me about this party a little bit. How was this Friday night?
Well, Friday night was pretty cool. Again, I was expecting to go with you. And Carla and Paul, but then that night didn't turn out the way it was planned. So then Carla and I ended up going out thanks to you. We pulled up on the place. It was a hell of a time to get down there. It was pretty packed.
It's Carabana weekend in Toronto.
Yeah, the roads were pretty hectic trying to get down there, but we made it. We got down there, got to the venue. It's a pretty. So it's a restaurant. And it's pretty... I don't want to say it's pretty small, but...
It's intimate. Intimate?
It's an intimate restaurant. Right.
Because the tickets went quick.
Yeah.
I can only imagine there's only so many tickets to go around in the first place.
And so the venue is packed. The venue is slim and long.
That's not what she said.
Everybody was big and thick. I'm fat. I'm fat.
Big up. All right, slim
and long.
Slim and long.
Yeah.
Yes. All right.
So got in there. The place was packed. As soon as we got in there, we ordered Carla and I 2 gin and tonics and walked through the party. We saw Cardinal Official was DJing at that time when we got in. Ran into starting from scratch. Gave the head nods and the high five and the shake and the hail up. And then when I passed him, ran into DJ Agile. Bless you, sir. Ran to DJ Agile.
Big up Agile.
Gave him the big ups. And then he was with Mastermind. So there's a bunch of Toronto legends in the place.
Sounds like a...
And they were standing by the DJ booth, and as I said, DJ Cardinal was DJing the party, and he was playing like a random assortment of hip hop music. Didn't seem to have any rhyme or reason other than to say to everybody,
"Here we are.
Remember this?
Here we are.
Remember this?" And he just fling a tune, and people be like, "Oh, oh!" And then he just fling a next tune, and everybody, "Oh!" So it wasn't the conventional smooth hip hop DJ set that we're used to from our amazing talented DJs that we have in this city.
I feel like it's more of a, like, not Clash style, but what am I looking for?
Yeah, I mean
a basement party.
Yes.
Lick off a tune. Lick off a tune.
Cardinal was just licking off tunes and furnace a beat.
Yeah. That's what I pictured when I bought the ticket. So I'm happy hearing this story.
Yeah. That was the vibe.
So a couple tunes went down, little Cardi playing, Scratch played, I'm sure.
And then Scratch took over after a little bit and started doing his thing. You know how Scratch is. This guy's doing his thing.
Big man thing.
Yeah.
Wicked.
So it was cool.
Wicked.
That was my Friday night. And I didn't stay too long either. Like, I didn't spend hours in there. I just was there, caught the vibe. And then I knew I had like an early start the next morning because I had to go to work.
Oh, that's right. You worked.
Yeah, I had to go to work the next morning. And then the parade was going to be the next day as well. So I had to, I couldn't spend all Friday night.
Yeah, so
in the party, but it was cool. It was good.
So based on the story that you've told, so my Friday didn't end up the way that I thought it would, but it ended up okay. So that's good. Then we leak into Saturday, you say, and I had made a concerted effort or a decision. I'm not going to the parade.
Oh.
I mean, circumstances are circumstances. So the parade that day just wasn't feeling the parade that day. Lots of people were asking, "Hey, you want to go? You want to go?" I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to pack for my trip. We'll talk about my trip a little bit later. I'm going to take some good energy in and not do the parade because I knew what the parade would be. There was many different scenarios for that day because Che had a party later in the evening.
Okay.
So, part of me said maybe if I go early, then I can't go. I'm not going to go late. If I go late, then I'm not going to go early.
Yeah.
And then some people were going early and some people were going late. So then I was like, why don't I just go in the middle and then go to the first part of it? And I was just like, you know what? I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Because everybody was there. I heard there was a lot of people there. So you were down there. You went down to the parade. You cut hair, is what I understand first.
So I cut hair from the morning, from about 9 o'clock until about 1 o'clock. And as I was cutting hair during the morning, I had CP24 playing. It's not something I usually have on the TV in the shop, but I had it going.
Gangster rap usually, right?
And they were playing. They were just playing the parade live. Right, they had their news correspondents, a couple different news correspondents at different areas of the parade, and what I did learn was that the parade was going to be happening from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. I never actually ever knew what
there's a time.
I never knew exactly
when they say 8 a.m. What does this mean?
I don't know. I'm never there that early, but they kept on saying. The Toronto Caribbean
Caravana.
Yeah. Will be happening on the lakeshore from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So I kept on hearing that. What also stood out to me was that this year they had 10 bands.
10.
So I don't know if that's a lot. I don't know if that's a little, but to me that sounds like a little bit. Right? So they had 10 bands at the Caribbean Carnival this year.
Caravana.
So they had 10 bands at Caravana this year.
Yeah. Come on, let's just go for it. Man.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
How many bands can you name?
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go with Saldina number one, of course, because
okay, so
Saldina
we got
number
one. Saldina.
All right, we got the Revelers.
Revelers. Okay, 2.
We got the Drake people. That was the Revelers.
No.
Nations.
No.
Well, we got Carnival Nations.
Okay, so Carnival Nations, 3.
Right. We got the Drake people.
Who are the Drake people?
It's not the Revelers. It's not Carnival Nation. They were here. Not that they were here on the show, but we talked about this.
We
before.
spoke about them, yeah.
Revelers. It's on the tip of my. Okay, what is it?
Tribal.
Tribal. All right. What else?
Okay. So we got Tribal. We got Saldina.
Yeah.
We got Carnival Nations.
Yeah.
We got Revelers.
Yep. I'm trying to help you out here.
What else would there be?
I can't swipe as fast as I used to. Okay, hang on. So, what do you call this thing? Toronto, Caribbean, Carnival,
Yeah.
Band.
Before you look, man, let's just try to get to 5 by ourselves, man.
Okay, well, we got to 5.
We did?
Saldina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Revelers.
Revelers.
Right. What'd you say? Tribal. Right. It's Carnival Nation.
Carnival Nations.
All right, so that's 4.
Venom.
Venom.
I remember hearing that name before.
Venom.
No.
Does this make us look bad? Because the truth is, everybody. I know everybody has their thing and everybody has their preference, but the truth is, I can appreciate the whole thing. I can appreciate that there's many bands, but I'm focused on one band, and that's Saldina. So there might be other bands.
Fair enough.
This is not anything against any other bands.
Right.
It's just my band. It's Saldina. So I know there's new bands. There's bands that have been around for a little bit. Up, down, here, there.
Yeah.
Startups.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I got blinders on a little bit. So shout out to Saldina. But I'm gonna pull up. Let me see. Let me see what I can pull up here. Come on, can you? We're at 4. Saldina, 4. Revelers, Tribal, Nations.
I feel bad.
I feel like that's like 2 of them together. Is it like not? Forget it. All right. Here we go.
Sugarcane is 1.
Sugarcane. Okay.
So that's 5.
Order of mass bands. Was this 2025? Okay. What year is this?
So there's 10 of them.
This is 2023.
Just for that now, 2023. How many bands were in there?
Too late.
Okay, you're gone.
Too late. I'm past.
Gone too far.
On to the next one. I might have to go back though. I might have to go Toronto. Where do I find Toronto band order 2025? All right. Here we go. Okay.
All right.
Other notable. All right. Here we go.
All right.
Revelers, check.
Revelers.
Saldina, check.
Yes.
Tribal,
yes.
Check.
Yes.
Carnival Nations.
Okay, hold on. So you listed 5.
4.
Okay, go.
You ready for another one now?
I said sugarcane.
Sugarcane.
But I think we did pretty good.
Getting
5 out of 10.
Well, in truth,
yes.
As I look at some of these other bands, guys, you just heard my spiel about 3 minutes ago. I got blinders on about Saldina, but I think we hit, shall we say, they're gonna take me off the internet, these soca people. Shall we say we hit the bigger bands? I think we hit the bigger bands.
Okay.
Right? Saldina, Revelers, Tribal, Carnival Nations. With respect.
Okay.
Okay? All right, so we did good.
All right, who we got next?
So you said Sugarcane.
Yes.
Sugarcane's 1.
Boom.
I think you said Epic.
No.
No?
No, I said Venom.
Venom.
No such thing? Okay.
All right. So Sunlime Mass. There is Epic Carnival.
Okay.
We got Sugarcane Mass.
Yes.
We got Fantasia Carnival.
Okay.
This says Costume Creators, it's Layaway Mass, Freedom Mass, Atlantic Mass, and Lux Carnival. Those were the bands that were involved in the 2025 Toronto Carnival thingamabob.
Okay. Pretty impressive that we got as many as we did.
I think, right?
I'm impressed with myself actually because I mean,
you've converted a little bit.
A
little bit. I mean, not converted, but you're, shall we say, more open.
That's a good word
to the culture.
It's a good word to call me.
While we're here, I would be remiss.
Okay.
I'm a fair guy.
All right.
I call it like it is.
All right.
Let's shout out the Revelers. The Revelers were the band of the year this year, 2025.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, shout out to the Toronto Revelers.
Okay, right. Okay. Jamal McClure and the crew.
The people them.
Okay, congratulations. Big shouts out to you.
All right. This
Victory was yours. Okay, that's good.
Can't call myself a journalist if I don't call it like it is.
Okay.
All right. Sean Bennett, journalist. Okay.
So, that's a big deal.
Yeah, man. I can't big up Saldina every time they win their 20 awards if I don't big up anybody else that won their awards. So it's just like the people that try to tell me that, my Toronto or my Mother Teresa Titans MVP don't like talk to me now.
No, that's a big MVP though.
You know what I mean? So you win Caravana. You win Caravana, that's a big thing. Just like if you're an MT MVP.
Okay, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's a big thing.
Sorry, I just like to throw it out there for the for the people then. All right, so those are the bands. We hit 4 bands really. We were able to name the other bands. Mm-hmm. So you saw some of these bands. Were there any memorable moments when you were at Pondy Road?
So here's my thing.
Yeah.
I got down there about 3 o'clock.
3 p.m.
Right? I
left. Done?
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And usually when I get down there about 3 p.m., there's still action happening.
Stormers.
But this time, all I saw was 2 reggae floats.
And some tumbleweed.
And I said to myself, you know what? Next year, I'm probably not going to cut hair before I go. I think I'm just going to go early. Because as much as I did enjoy the environment that I was in,
it wasn't the same.
Not that it wasn't the same, but I said to myself, maybe I want to get more of the experience.
Okay, let's play. You going to play Mass next year?
No.
Let's play Mass, guy. Put on some shorts and a wife beater, basically, is what playing Mass for a guy is.
You did it, didn't you?
Yeah, let's do it.
That was a good time?
Saldina.
What time did you get there?
9, maybe? All right.
So how was it when you were crossing the stage?
This is a public service announcement. We're playing Mass for Saldina next year. Ronnie, we're coming. That's right, he's booked. That's it. He's booked. Anybody else? We're playing Mass for Saldina next year. So when it comes out, we're going to send out the link. Saldina's a good time. There you go. That'll be your first experience.
All right.
We're going to write this down. What's today? August 12th, 2025. We'll call him Mr. Junior over here is going to play Mass. Wicked. All right. Sorry to interrupt. You're playing Mass next year. To answer your question, when I crossed the stage last year, it was a great experience. I had never played Mass before. I'd been around the culture. That was my true first time playing Mass, and it was a good time. Played Mass again in Trinidad. It was also a good time. So, no complaints there. It is, you just let it go, I guess, right? Every now and then you just let it go. So you're going to play Mass. And it'll be a time.
Okay.
We'll bring some people. We'll rally some troops. We'll make a thing of it. You'll have your we'll have a time.
All right.
Done.
All right.
Sometimes you just got to go for it.
All right.
You got to think about me, right? Listen to this. I played Mass.
All right. Just gotta.
It was a long time. You got lots of time. You can practice. You can chip.
I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna stretch. I'm gonna hit the gym a little bit.
Because at the end of the day, if you're out there, so by the time you got down there, you're done. You're already done. You would have been done playing Mass. You would have done across the stage. You would have done. All right, you got done found. All right, I'm chilling at post number 76.
Yes.
Go find your people.
176.
Whatever it was, right? So All right, back to you. So parade. So you went down. No, not many people were there.
I mean,
You bumped into some folk, though.
there's a lot of people
Yep,
there.
there was people there, but the parade wasn't happening. Is that basically what we're talking about right now? Okay, fair. It was over.
Like it was sparse, you know, like it was, you know, like one float is going down, and then like way down there's another float. Whereas I remember back when I was young, like it's just float after float after float, and just people like sea of people in between.
I mean, that's what happens at like 11 a.m. guy.
Really? Eh?
Yeah, I think that's like 11 a.m. ish. Then it slows down.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go early next year.
You want to go? We'll document it. We'll document it from
Okay.
from selection, because you know the women have all these different selections. You just male, right? And we'll go to the camp, right? And then we'll put our microphones on and we'll jump up.
All right. Okay, that sounds all right.
Saldino weekend.
Sounds all right. You've convinced me.
Right?
You've convinced me.
We're gonna do. So last year was the summer of
try on new things.
That's what she said. So last year was my summer of Saldina. It works. It works. She did say that. When you rewind it, you'll see that it worked. Last year was my summer. So you will have a summer of Saldina. We'll go to the band launch.
Bomb.
We'll even go to Big Louie's Wednesday night party. He has a boat on the Wednesday.
Okay.
You know I'm a little bit against the boats now. I used to love the boats. I have a little bit of a turn on the boats. It's a late night boat, but it's a nice boat. Dr. J usually on the boat. I'm sure Dr. J will be there next year. And it's shall we call it a big people cruise?
Okay.
That Wednesday night one. Because that's Louie's cruise, you know?
Okay.
Right? And then we'll do the parade. And then we'll do Saldina Sunday. Rally the troops.
All right.
Everybody, save the date. Okay, so you went to the parade. Then you went what? Home? You went to the harbor front? What'd you do?
Ooh, okay. So then, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, went to the parade, met up with Jeanette, Miss Ron C, and DJ Ron C.
The Ron C's.
Yeah. Hung out with them a bit. They were enterprising out there on the road. You know, they were getting their business savvy on, and apparently they had a good day. And then what else we do? So we hung out with them for a bit, and then I hooked up with Paul and Dom and his wife. And I was with Johnny. I don't know if Johnny King.
Johnny King. Why does that name ring a bell?
We just call him King.
All right.
But anyway, so we all met up at the end of the parade, and then we decided what we're gonna do was we're gonna walk to Harborfront because there was a free party that was happening outside.
The Clash.
Starting from scratch, clashing against a band. I forget what their name was, but it was a cool event. Cool event. It was the end of the night as well. We had a long night, a lot of walking. I felt like that day we walked like about 10 kilometers.
You probably get a lot of steps in that day.
Did get a lot of steps.
Your phone gives you steps? Your phone tells you about steps?
It does, but I never check.
I guess you can't check right now.
No.
It would probably be one of the most highest step count you've had in
a while, for sure.
But I mean, you travel. You do some things. Anyways.
What I was thinking though is that we did at least 10K in walking.
Right.
That's what it felt like. But then when I did the calculation, I said to myself, you know what? From Harborfront to, I said we walked about 40 minutes.
That's a long walk.
It's a long walk.
Yeah. Harborfront, because you don't realize it when you start walking, right?
But my math was, if it takes 20 minutes, 25 minutes to run 5K.
You run 5K in 20 minutes, guy?
22. The last time I did it.
22, wait, hang on. 22 minutes for 5K. 6 minutes for 1K. That doesn't add up, man.
No?
No, not one. Is it mile or is it mile for the 6 minute mile? 6 minute mile?
6 minute mile.
1 mile. I'm gonna ask
3.2K.
I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to compare this right now. Okay. Compare compare 5K walk or run? 5K jaunt?
A run. If it was a run, 5K.
Run in
5K in 22 minutes.
22 minutes to 1 mile in 6 minutes.
Wait, huh?
It's ChatGPT. You just got to ask it the question.
It's gonna ask you to come better with that question.
6 minutes speed performance. The 1 mile time is significantly faster.
Of course.
About 21 seconds quicker per kilometer than the 5K pace.
All right.
In practical terms, a 6 minute mile is a strong middle distance pace, while a 22-minute 5K is a solid recreational competitive pace, but not as intense as the 1 mile effort. Align miles and or kilometers. Help me even that shit out.
So anyways,
yeah, go on.
Me saying this, I was like, man, I think we walked about 10K, but then I thought to myself, we only walked for about an hour, 40 minutes to an hour, and if it takes 22 minutes to run 5K, there's no way we could walk 10K in 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, when I checked it out, we only walked like 2K.
When you think about it, right?
When I checked it out, we only walked 2 kilometers.
Science, you checked it. It was validated.
I did, yeah.
By the Google.
Yeah.
All right. Google doesn't have a name, right?
Giggle.
So, to comparison, the 5K pace is a 4-minute, 24-second kilometer, and the 1 mile pace is a 3-minute, 44-second kilometer. Or 6-minute mile versus a 7-minute mile. Sounds a little bit less than I thought it would, but then it does sound significant over time. All right. Anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so you went to the parade. You left the parade.
Yep.
I saw Dom and P-Man and Mrs. Maskell
Yes.
after the parade
Oh, did you?
at Johnny's Hamburgers.
Did what?
I pulled up to Johnny's Hamburgers at whatever the fuck time it was. I was hungry. And I pull in and I'm like, yo, that's Paul. I'm like, no, that can't be Paul.
Wow.
And then I was like, I get up and I was like, yo, Mrs. Maskell, Mr. Maskell, and Paul at Johnny's Hamburgers at 11, whatever time that was at night. And I will tell you that I told both of them.
Yes.
Well, actually all three of them when I think about this now.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm happy I didn't go to parade because look at you two, look at you guys. I was like, this is why I decided not to go to the parade, because I didn't want to look like you guys.
They look mashed up.
Because it looked like they did.
They look beat up.
They looked like they
Bro,
did 20
legs.
kilometers.
Yeah, my legs felt like I was lifting weights. I don't know why they felt so bad.
It looked like one of those, you know, when you drink and it's in the sun, so the drink melts off of you, but it still went through you, right? So you feel okay, but you don't look okay.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You're functional.
Yes.
You're not on the curb. No curbute.
So what got you to Johnny's Burgers? How did you decide Johnny's Burgers?
I mean, Johnny's, since I've been spending more time in Toronto.
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny's is like 3 times a week I'm doing Johnny's. Right?
Yeah.
Banquet burger.
Ooh. Fries and gravy?
Banquet burger, sometimes fries with gravy, sometimes a poutine, sometimes just fries.
Ooh, poutine.
But always a banquet. Hey, Johnny's has a good poutine, man. I hear people talk about poutine. Johnny's poutine is, shall we say, dense. It's got a lot of curd.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever used that statement in my life. It's got a lot of curd. It's got a lot of gravy, and it just when you you don't miss a beat.
It's awesome that you could think of a place that you can go to and count on like Johnny's.
Right.
Tell me 5 places that you can go to for a meal that you can count on.
Okay, Johnny's. Now, see, and I mean, is this for Toronto?
No, just
in general, eh?
Just big up your 5 places that you can count on.
This is tough, man. Like restaurants, takeout. Like, what are we talking about? Just I need a meal right now.
5 places that when you're feeling like you need to eat something, 5 places that you can count on.
Okay,
Either way, restaurant, greasy spoon, dine in, whatever.
Wow, tough question. I'm gonna put Johnny's on the board.
Okay, Johnny's on there.
Johnny's on the board. Banquet burger and some fries. Old reliable.
Okay.
Right. Damn, son. You got one? Sorry, you got to put one on the list.
Okay, so for me as a vegan,
oh man,
right now,
this guy's I go to Old McDonald's farm because he had a farm.
Right now, my new lick is Beartown, located on University Avenue. And what I love about them is that they have an extensive vegan menu, like vegan options. Like it blew my mind the first time I went there and I saw that they had this available. So anyways, they have an amazing chicken sandwich, Beartown.
Wait.
What up?
Say that again?
We're past that, okay?
No.
We're way past
No,
that.
we are not.
You understand?
We gotta bring it. We gotta
chicken
this man
sandwich.
This guy just said they have a wicked chicken sandwich.
Vegan chicken sandwich. I'm vegan. Y'all know me. Y'all know that I'm vegan. So if I say I'm eating some chicken sandwiches, you know it's a vegan chicken sandwich. We are 5 years deep in this thing right now. In this pizza in the break room. You understand who I am, where I'm from, and what I'm about. Okay.
No, hang on. Okay, question.
Go ahead.
What is the first ingredient in vegan chicken?
I don't make sandwiches. I eat them.
Is it chicken?
I don't know.
Well, it can't be chicken.
In hot dog, what is it? Dog? I don't know. Let's go. So okay, so go. Name yours now. Name your next one. Let's go.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a Hamilton restaurant. I'm gonna make sure I get this right.
All right.
I'm in Chat GPT. I gotta get into Safari real quick. Ios. It's a Greek restaurant.
Okay.
In the Hammer on the Mountain, Upper James. Shout out to the Hammer. It is. This is my second chef kiss. It is exquisite.
Okay.
It is, great portions, great taste. It's as authentic, without being like, it's not too bougie, but it's bougie, right? So you can go in. You're gonna go get a meal. You're gonna pay a little bit, but you're not gonna pay an arm and a leg. So Ios restaurant in the Hammer is a very good go-to. You get good stuff every time.
Okay. All right. So my turn. Another vegan spot that I like, that I feel like I can depend on every time, and it's always amazing.
Vegan steak this time.
Is Vegan Soul Food Truck. Delicioso. Everything that they prepare is amazing. I'm not even going to tell you what the list of things are, because then it's going to be a whole conversation with me and T-Dot again about, so what's the main ingredient? I don't know.
Because I know the main ingredient at this place.
All I know is that it's just delicious.
Shout out to Vegan Soul.
Vegan Soul.
Big up. I'm not even going to disparage Vegan Soul. I might disparage a vegan, but not the Vegan Soul.
Let's go.
All right.
That's a good man.
All right. I'll do my best. I'm also going to I'm trying to go to places that I go to for certain things. So, oh shit, this place. Oh my God. Oh, I know what the place was called. Hang on, I'm gonna get it. Hamilton. It's another Hamilton one. Oh, they might have closed the one right by my house. There was what the hell was it called? It was a charcuterie spot.
A charcuterie spot.
Yeah, so it was like one of the best charcuteries, again, without being too bougie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna find the name of this place. It was very it was like a fucking $60-$70 charcuterie board.
Charcuterie spot.
Yo, bro. Hang on. I'm just gonna do this. Hang on.
Lifeline.
Hang on. I'm gonna call it. She's not gonna answer. She's gonna think I'm like in an ambulance or something.
Call a lifeline.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you're on Pizza in the Break Room right now. What is the name of the charcuterie place?
I'm in a movie theater.
Huh? Oh, you're in the movie
I'm
theater.
in a movie theater.
You're watching. What's the name of the charcuterie place?
Olive Board?
Olive Board. Okay, I love you. Enjoy the movie. I hope you're having a good time. You're on Pizza in the Break.
You scared me.
I know. I told them I was gonna scare you. I'm so sorry. I love you.
Okay,
Bye.
I love you.
All right. She did that to me yesterday. Olive Board is a charcuterie and wine bar
Yes, okay.
in Hamilton. Thank you, my daughter. I love you. Sorry for scaring you. I'll tell you about how she scared me yesterday. It's a great story.
Good
Chef
stuff.
kiss. You want a charcuterie board, you go there. They might even have a vegan charcuterie board.
That would be
But
sick.
there's many charcuterie boards, but it's like proper.
Yeah.
Like the good meat. Good cheese.
I got a good charcuterie board one time downtown on what is that street? It's across from the Palladium, the Scotiabank Theater. There's a bowling alley there, so it's on the same street as that. I forget what it is, but anyways, there was a little restaurant. It's kind of like a tavern almost. They had a good vegan charcuterie board there.
Vegan.
Yeah, exactly. Even I thought that exactly, like vegan charcuterie board. But
Was there meat on the charcuterie board?
anyway, so my next spot that I definitely can count on and love going when I go there, my next vegan spot would be Planta Queen. Planta Queen is great stuff. Located on Queen Street in the downtown Toronto. There's many iterations of Planta, but this one is a Asian fusion version of Planta. Planta Queen. Delicious. I can count on that.
How many is that? Is
That's
that five?
3.
It's 3 each?
That's 3 each.
That's 6?
Yeah. 2 more.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go with another since I've been back in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when I need a little bit of soul food.
Okay.
I've been trying, it's a smaller restaurant, but I've been trying Wicked Carib a little bit.
Wicked Carrot.
Wicked Carib is at
Wicked Carib.
Carib.
Oh, okay.
Carib.
Yeah.
They I think they have a spot in the ACC, or they're the ones that serve the roti in the ACC. Have you ever had the roti in the
And
ACC?
doubles?
Whatever it is at the ACC.
Oh, I heard about. You know what? Somebody brought me doubles from Wicked Carib,
Wicked Carib.
and they were good doubles.
Good doubles.
And they said they also sell them in the ACC.
Wide variety of food they got. So it's at VP and Shepherd. So
Yeah.
it's in the Esquire.
Yes. Who brought me the doubles? Who was that brought me the
Let's
doubles?
find out. Let's find out. It's in the Esquire Plaza.
It was good stuff, man. The doubles are good.
They got good whatever I've had there. It's good.
Good call. Okay.
I cannot complain. So VP and Shepherd, Wicked Carib. If you want some soul food, you go there. You can get, like I said, you can get some double Polari, seafood plate, everything.
I've become a connoisseur of doubles since I've become vegan.
I'm not a fan of doubles. I
understand that before I was vegan.
I got cussed out by a Trinidadian, a local Trinidadian.
Yeah.
In Trinidad.
Yeah.
Because I blurted out, I don't even like fucking doubles. I'm at the double stand, yo. You want doubles? I don't even fucking like doubles. What do you want me to say?
Madman, yo.
What? I don't like doubles. Double, I like Polari.
Polari balls, okay.
Right? I like Polari. I like some pie. Right? I like some palau. Right? I just, I draw the line at Manikou and doubles, guy.
Manikou?
Yeah.
What's that?
Google it, guy.
Manikou.
You don't want to know what Manikou is.
I'll have to Google that.
The Manikou is gonna pop up in the video that you make about this story that I just told you that I got cussed out by the Trini in Trinidad at the double stand.
That's funny.
Little Manikou is gonna pop up. So I got 4. I don't even know if I have any more, but go ahead.
All right. Another old reliable is Tenon Vegan Sushi Restaurant located at Kennedy and Highway 7.
All this guy does is eat vegan places. Loser.
There's also another location downtown. Old Reliable.
This is your 5th. Now you're going with 5, or
That's 4.
I thought you were segueing into a new one.
No, Old Reliable. There's 2 locations. Tenon Vegan Sushi. Good stuff. SR7 and SR18. Order those 2. Can't lose.
You know, this one's gonna sound like a little bit of a. But you know, I have some American clients.
Okay.
And you know, the Americans, they like their red meat. And every time we take them to the keg, they fall out of their seat.
Really?
Where do you guys want to go? Like usually I'm the foodie guy. Yeah, let's go here. You know, I find a couple of places, but it's multiple.
Yes.
But one time it's always, if we go to 3 places, one time is like always the keg by request. And you know what? So I'm gonna throw the keg in there just from I'm trying to reach out to all the people here. Like I know we can go to Harbor 60. I know we can go on one of these goddamn rooftops with the little itty bitty, 4-ounce steaks with the 2 slices that you can get out of the steak. Right? And you got to pay $40 for the mashed potatoes. We can do that.
Okay.
I've been to those places, but I'm just talking. I'm here for the people.
For the people.
Right?
For everybody. All inclusive.
For the people. You know what? Just every now and then, just drop it at the keg. Nice little steak at the keg. Steak and lobster.
Okay.
Wait. You don't even. No seafood. No, Jesus. Man. All right. What's your 5? It's 11-11.
All right, my 5th
It's 11-11. God damn it! It's 11-11 officially. All the good juju. Holler, holler, holler. All that good stuff.
Breathe it in.
Breathe it in. Breathe it out.
Positivity.
Keep it.
Let go all the
Enjoy
negativity.
it. We got 10 whole seconds, everybody. So we're gonna slow it down. I got excited. I was excitable. I just saw 11-11. You gotta take it in. You gotta breathe it out. Shout out to all the people that know about the 11-11. It is no longer 11-11. Sir, what is your 5th vegan spot?
My 5th and final one, it's a toss-up. It's tough, but I'm going to have to give it to, so tough between the 2. It's between my Ethiopian and my Thai place. And
the winner is?
Giving it to the Ethiopian.
To the Ethiopian.
Ethiopian restaurant on Danforth Avenue called Rendezvous. They have an amazing. It's not a vegan restaurant, but they have a vegan vegetable platter that they serve on Indira bread, and delicious. All reliable for sure.
There we go. So 2 things.
Let's go.
I don't even know how we got here, but I'm going to jump back to Caravana real quick.
Okay.
Because I would be remiss if I didn't talk about my Caravana Sunday experience.
Okay.
Remiss is my word of the day, everybody. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to use it.
Johnny's Burger. That's how you got here.
Right? Johnny's Burgers. Oh, right, because that was a all reliable.
All reliable.
That you can count on. So Johnny's was Saturday night.
Yep.
And then on Sunday, I decided to go to... Did you do anything on Sunday, first of all? Anything specific? Anything special?
Went to a family picnic. Every Caravana Sunday, my dad's village has a picnic at G. Ross Park.
G. Ross Park.
That event started in our backyard many years ago and grew to an event that had to be held in a park.
Wicked. All right, so my Sunday I spent. It's my 2nd straight year actually.
Okay.
It's a party it's near and dear to our hearts, everybody's hearts. It's called Chillin' and Grillin'.
Chillin' and Grillin'.
This is a party headed up by the Sweet Touch Foundation. This year.
Talk about big growth, huh?
Big growth. I had posted that I was at season 1, episode 1 of Chillin' and Grillin', and it's so very good to see how much it's grown, how much Sweet Touch has grown this movement. So big up to Sweet Touch and their entire crew. Everybody involved with that.
Great movement.
Great movement.
Great
Very
movement.
good people.
Inspiring movement, for sure.
Everybody that's involved in that. Guru Brothers, all y'all. It is, every time I go, it's a vibe. First time I met those guys, vibe. Just good people, and that, produces this party that is one of the go-to parties. Every Sunday. Oh, shit. Every Sunday in Toronto. And Banatings, as they call it, Caravana, gets a little bit, shall we say, bigger and wilder. They moved it to the other side because it was going to be a little bit bigger.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. There's the regular side.
Okay.
And there's the bonus side. So we were on the bonus side for Caravana. For Banatings, this year it was Sweet Touch, of course, playing. DJ Shy, DJ Young Chow, and Rory from Stone Love. Rory.
Okay.
Right. Also,
that's crazy that they've grown to a place where they're bringing in big DJs like that.
Like there's big DJs every week now.
It's nuts.
Like honestly, and I'm biased a little bit, as you guys can tell. I wear it on my sleeve, but it's probably one of the go-to. Like if you Google what to do, and maybe I should try this, but I'm not going to right now because I'm trying to concentrate. Is if you Google what to do in Toronto on a weekend, any weekend, I must think that Chillin' and Grillin' would come up now.
That's awesome.
Stacked market, right? Because the algorithm must bring that up. I think people now come from far and away, or if they have come from far and away and they're looking for something to do in downtown Toronto, it must be something to do on a Sunday. So, big jam on the big side. There was a live performance as well by Shal Marshall. As they say, see, his face might not light up when they say Shal Marshall, when I say Shal Marshall, but splinters, dash up. No?
Marshall Montana?
Shal Marshall, sir.
Not familiar. I'm sorry.
Hang on. Let me help you. And the truth is, to make sure that I got all the songs, I had to double check it, and make sure I got some of the songs when I saw that he was. So there's Splinters, which is one of my favorite songs.
Hey, 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 party mash up again. Hey, hey, girl them bubbling. Hey, hey,
okay.
your friend them. Hey, hey, everybody drinking. Hey, hey, who cares what they thinking? Hey, hey, spiff. Everybody singing. Oh, we don't have no behavior.
I know this song.
Total disorder. Don't cross the border. Don't cross the border.
So, I mean, this is my favorite song from this. There's a
Party time. Party time.
Same person?
Shal Marshall.
Okay.
What else we got here? Shal Marshall was there, so he performed live. That was a good little time. So it was a good party. Shout out to Sweet Touch. I was actually went across up. That's the last of our Caravana story.
All right.
All right, we're done with Caravana now. I'm gonna jump to this weekend.
Okay.
This past weekend.
Okay.
Only because we just talked about Chillin' and Grillin'.
Yeah.
And I ended my weekend at Chillin' and Grillin'.
Yeah.
I didn't spend very much time there. I got there. They're like, "Hey, were you here?" I was like, "No, man, I just got here." Because my weekend was a very. I needed the weekend. I needed it. I traveled last week.
Okay, that's right.
All right, and I needed to let my hair down a little bit. I was in blazers and button-ups all week.
Okay, fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair,
so
fair.
When I'm in, I was in boardrooms, things like that. So I had to
Let loose, stretch your legs.
let it go.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the Well in Toronto?
I have been to the Well.
I didn't even know. I've heard about it, but it was fascinating to me when I arrived there.
Right?
I mean, it's neat. It's pretty cool. I feel like you are the type of person that would live in the Well.
You know, Yeah, we could talk about that on another day. Yeah.
So you might have wanted to live at the well. So I went out on Sunday with, I'm going to say, mom and dad. I went out with my the B-Town Prez.
Okay.
And Party March.
Okay.
Which I forgot all about Party March. It brought me back to the good old days.
Okay.
When I first met Party March.
Help me understand this.
I mean, March likes to party.
I didn't know.
And all she had, let me tell you, that all she had was water because she was the DD. So when I say she likes to party,
she really likes to party.
She really likes.
She doesn't need anything to make her need to party. She likes to party.
Party March. And I was like, oh right, because we walked into the party.
Yes.
You know, and then first of all, everybody knows March. Second of all, we walked into the party. I lost March because she just jamming right in the middle of the dance floor. So I was we went to Brighter Days.
Yes. Okay.
I was a guest of Marge's brother, DJ J Class.
J Class. Shout
out to J Class. So we went out. We had some fun. I was on a rooftop. I think at Arrow Restaurant. I don't really do rooftops, I realized, in Toronto. I haven't really been to many of these rooftop parties. I went to Hotel X maybe one time for an Agile party, but since then, I don't think again, maybe I'm not as bougie as I think I am, right? To get up into the rooftop parties. But Brighter Days had a few, like J-Class, Ritz was there, right? Big up to Ritz. There's a few other DJs. I'd have to pull it up real quick to see everybody else. My bad, no disrespect. I keep telling you guys I got blinders. Toronto's a big city, lots of successful people in different parts of the city. Right? But it was a good time. Funny story here.
Okay, go ahead.
And we're going to talk through this one. Somebody came up to me and he's like, I know you.
Okay.
Right? And I'm looking at this guy. I'm like,
you're a popular guy, man.
Right? He's like, I know you. And I look and I'm like, I kind of know this guy. And again, no disrespect. I got blinders. You know, I go to the party, I dance. I'm with my people. And the most disrespectful thing this guy said to me.
What did he say?
He said, aren't you Reggie's boy?
Who's Reggie? My boy Reggie?
Reggie Reg guy. This guy said to me, God damn you, Reggie. Aren't you Reggie's boy?
Reggie's supposed to be your boy.
Reggie's your boy, guy. Reggie's your boy, guy. Big up Reg. Big up Reg. When he came over, he's like, aren't you Reggie's boy? I was like, yeah, I'm Reggie's boy.
Yo, Reggie's a big man, yo. Reggie's
big man things, Reggie.
Reggie's on some serious things, yo. I'm Reggie's boy.
Right, I'm a Reg, yo.
I'm a Reggie.
I'm a
Are you kidding me?
Guy.
Are you kidding me? I'm Reggie's boy.
Oh, man. I was like, yeah, man. I'm Reggie's boy still. Fuck. That was hilarious. But that all said, it was a good time. I got to dance. I saw Drew. Big up celebrity Drew.
Oh, okay. Big up man like Drew.
Big up man like, yo, Drew.
Oliver Miller.
Drew still remains one of the best MCs. I had so much. He didn't DJ. Or, I mean, I didn't see him DJ. I don't know. I got a little to the party a little bit later. So if you DJ Drew, my bad. But still one of the best MCs. Keeps the party jumping. So I saw him. Actually, it was on his...
yeah, he's pretty skilled with it. He's talented that way, for sure.
I was on his Twitch today, kind of as a follow-up to the I was probably in the Matrix as stuff's popping up a little bit more again. And I went on. So he did say that if, we wanted to have some chats with the upcoming Raptor season and things like that.
Oh, let's go, for sure.
There's a spot right here for you, Drew.
For
I
sure.
can see that. But Drew's been a big fan of the break room, a big supporter of the break room throughout our years. So shout out to Celebrity Drew. It's good to see you live and in person as always, sir. So big up to that. And I mean, to end the story, because we were talking about C&G on Caravana, and that's where our night ended, at Chillin' and Grillin'.
Okay. Oh, you went back.
We went back because the well's right by Chillin' and Grillin'. Right by Stacked Market.
Right,
So at the end, as Brighter Days was ending, Chillin' and Grillin' was still going for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And, we did dine with Marge.
That's a Sunday.
It was Sunday, man.
That was a Sunday.
Six up. So it was good to get out with Mom and Dad. Because it's funny, those two, when I say Mom and Dad, we used to talk. How old are my kids now? 10 years ago, right? When I was on the soccer fields and stuff. Mm-hmm. Now these guys are on the soccer fields, and we're the same age. Mm-hmm. And they got to do the good for you guys. Big it up.
My Sunday, I went to Neil Forster.
Yes.
He had a barbecue at his house.
I was supposed to go there first, to be honest.
Yeah, Neil Forster had a barbecue at his house, and Jeff and Marge were there, but I missed it. By the time I got there, they were already gone.
Because they came party.
But I saw a whole bunch of DJs that I used to see around, and seen some people from school, from Mary Ward actually, that I hadn't seen in a long time. Super blast from the past was Natasha Ferguson. That was a super blast from the past. So it was actually cool to see a bunch of people from Mary Ward there as well.
MW.
But yeah, it was a reunion party that Neil decided that he wanted to have. He kind of said that the reason why he decided to have this particular barbecue was because in the last couple of years, a lot of friends have died. All right, and what he said to me, he said, in the past couple of years, a bunch of my friends have died, and I've been and when they die, I look back in like previous chats, and I say, we need to catch up. We need to do something together.
We never did it,
and we never do. And he's like, bro, like I decided I have to have this event because. I have to bring people together because I keep saying we need to catch up, we need to hang out, and we never do. And I was like, this was his thing to kind of it was super smart, super smart. It was super cool. It was a great environment. It was a nice Sunday evening. It was chill, relaxed. Everybody, bring your own booze, bring your own. It's a potluck.
That's the way to do it nowadays. I mean, except for the potluck part. I mean, I struggle with potlucks. Everybody knows I struggle with potlucks.
Oh, yeah?
Struggle.
Yeah?
Because everyone's so creative. You've seen her on.
Everyone's so creative.
Yeah. Right? So I really struggle at potlucks. Anyways, do a commercial or something. It's good that we have the separate video.
Well, this part of Pizza in the Break Room, LOL 7. LOL means laugh out loud.
Live on location.
But if you don't know, it also means live on location. Live on location, Tita Hotshot and Couture J together again for episode 7 of Pizza in the Break Room, live on location. Now, this section here is brought to you by All Things CMOS. You ever feel thirsty? You ever feel hungry? You ever feel like you just want something nice and healthy and nutritious for your body? Go to allthingscmos.ca and place an order, and you'll get all of those needs met. You'll get a healthy drink, a healthy meal. You'll get healthy desserts. You'll even get healthy skin products, all made based with CMOS. All things CMOS. You can't go wrong. And now we're back.
Chicken cookies. All right. Where were we? Mary Ward people?
Mary Ward people. We like to big up the Mary Ward people. Mary Ward is a strong foundation of who we are as a people. Okay, let me tell you something. If you're from Mary Ward, you are cut from a different cloth. You are cut from a cloth that is strong and firm, almost like Turlinen wool. If you know what that material is about, you understand how strong and firm we are as a people and as a group. And we have to go through adversity just to even survive and strive in the system that was implemented while we were attending this school. And anyways, so big up all the Mary Ward people. And what I want to know from you, T-Dot, is how well do you know Mary Ward people?
I know a few people.
I'm going to ask you this. Let's see if you can do this.
If I or we? We.
Let's see if we can name
One team, one dream.
Mary Ward people.
Oh, man. What do you mean? Okay.
We'll alternate.
Sean Bennett.
And we have to go in alphabetical order. So you name someone, and then I name someone. Let's see. Let's see how good we could do. So you start. You start with A.
Alpha.
Alpha.
Yeah.
You know his last name?
No.
Alpha Hillwan.
Yes.
Alpha. B. Okay. B. I got Bob. B. Wow, stuck at B already. Brad. That was fucking dumb. Brad is Bob.
I was like, check. Be good.
Brad Davis.
C. Cricks.
Ooh, Cricks. All right. D. Dominic Maskell.
E. Emeka Okafor.
That was sick. F.
Shout out to Amika.
Frank Spano.
G. Jeffrey Manise.
Let's go.
Jeff, you went to Mary Ward, right?
Yo, G. H. Hillary. Jung. Or Chung.
H. Hillary. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You're making that one up.
No, Hillary, man.
Okay, what comes after H? I?
H-I.
Ingrid.
Bumbaras. There's an Ingrid for real?
I. I is Ivan.
Ivan.
Okay.
Ivan.
Okay. J. That's easy.
J. McNeely.
K is. Why is K should be easy? Okay. Kevin Cox. Kevin Medina. Kevin Robinson.
Okay.
Kevin Merchant. Giddy the fuck up. K, damn it. L.
H-I-J-K. L. There's Leonard Tickeran.
Is that for real?
Yes.
M. Man like Marcus McDonald.
Marcus McDonald. Brah. Okay.
This is an easy one, guy.
N. Nile.
Niall. Big up, Niall.
Big up Nile.
O.
Who did you have for N? You said it's an easy one.
Neil Forrester.
Neil Forrester.
We just talked about my man Neil. O. Just the right school? No. Wrong school. O. Onika.
Anika.
There must have been an Onika.
Oh my God.
It's Scarborough, yo.
Oh my God.
Who's your O? O'Neill.
There's no O'Neill.
Omeka.
I would have thought it was Omeka until you said E, and I was like, yes, it's Emeka. Is anybody ever...
Odessa. Bups.
Who's Odessa?
There's an Odessa. Go on. Odessa's a winner. That's
Odessa?
Yeah.
Okay, LMNOP. Paul Choi. Paul Campbell. Paul Maillard.
Q.
Paul Sadat.
Q.
Oh, there's no Q. Come on. You find it. Oh, could there be a Q?
There's got to be a Quentin.
Is there a Quentin? I don't know.
Quincy?
Quincy.
Some girl called herself Queen.
Is there a Q? Could there be a Q?
Who's?
Oh, Quasi. No, that's not Q.
That's K. That's a K.
K.
Q.
Wait, don't one of the Quasis have a Q though?
Yes. Q.
What's Quasi Peters? Is it a K?
Quasi Peter. Shout out to Quasi Peters. Is a K.
That's a K?
Yeah.
So then there's a Quasi then.
There's got to be a Quentin or a Quali or a Quibble.
Or Kareem. Kareem.
Okay, somebody's gonna comment on the Q. So Q.
Okay.
R. My R or your R? I was Q.
You're Q, so I'm R. So
A for a Jane A.
who could be R?
Robocop.
There's gotta be a Robert somewhere.
No Renee's, no Riley's, no. There's got to be a Rob. Rob.
Well, who's
There's a Rob guy in the smoking section.
Oh, there is a Rob. There's a Robert. Robert Gani. Robert Gani.
Sean Bennett.
QRST. QRST. T.
What do we got? We got it's got to be a Teresa. Your Tracy Atienza. Tracy Atienza.
Yeah, Tracy Atienza. Okay. There's also there's also Teresa.
T.
And there was a Terry McManus.
U. S T.
Usha McMurphy.
V.
Mr. Alexander.
Von Alexander. T U V W.
Winston.
X.
Is there an Xavier?
There's got to be some sort of Xavier at some point.
Xavier didn't start until like the 2000s.
That's okay. 2001 for me. That's Quentin's middle name, Xavier. X, Y.
Hold on, there's
There's
got
an X.
There's got to be. Is it?
Oh, X.
There's no Xavier's, huh? Y. Y. Who could be a Y?
Yo mama.
Yikes. Any Yolandas?
Yolanda.
Was there a Yolanda?
There had to be. I feel like there was a Yolanda. I felt confident as I didn't feel confident when it started, but once I said it, I felt there's got to be a Yolanda.
Y.
Yuri.
Can't think of a Y.
Z.
Any Z's?
So what didn't we get? We didn't get a Z. We didn't get a Y. We didn't get an X. XYZ.
We got a Q?
There's got to be a Q, Quentin. So Q, X, Y, Z. People, Mary Ward Massive, Mandem, ladies. We are looking for Mary Ward people whose name started with a Q, an X, a Y, or a Z, please. Otherwise, we didn't write all the names down, but big up to all the Mary Ward people. I think we did pretty good. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Looks like we missed 4. 22 out of 26.
It's a passing grade, bro.
Yeah, man. For Mary Ward, that's important.
We know Mary Ward.
Big it up. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Here you go. There's this fake piece of paper on the thing here. You pick anything you want on that piece of paper.
All right. Well, I don't know much about football, but I do know Shador Sanders had his first outing in preseason play. I know you're more in tune with football than I am. How did he do from what you've heard or saw or understand?
He did all right. He played well.
Yeah.
It's hard to take a lot from the preseason as a NFL aficionado.
Okay.
I don't really watch preseason. Preseason doesn't really matter to me too much, so I can't make it worth too much.
Got you.
It's important that he had a good game. It's important that he looked the part, but it was also preseason game number 1.
Okay.
So what I think is from a bigger perspective is that he showed that, there was some shenanigans with the NFL and the fact that he was whatever pick he ended up being, because he was talked about as the first round pick.
Was it like 134th, 150th?
100 some.
Okay.
Right? Very late, 5th, 6th round, maybe second quarterback that Cleveland took. And Cleveland had an opportunity to take him number 1 overall or whatever it was. And he was actually the second quarterback they picked up. So he looked the part, played the part, made the throws. But it's preseason, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So it was newsworthy from that perspective. Is, if he keeps doing this, then so be it.
Well, I'm glad to hear that he got the opportunity to play, to showcase himself, and he did respectively well with that opportunity. So that at least that's a good part, because people were saying that he got shafted, and when he did get his opportunity to showcase, he showcased decently well. So good on him.
That's all you can do with the opportunities you get.
Showcasing decently well also was the Jamaican basketball national team, led by one-time Raptor Norman Powell.
Big Norm.
Big Norm
dropped a post.
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly what it said. It made me giggle because now everybody, with respect, now we're seeing the Jamaican come out of people a little bit more. So his post, I'm just getting to it right now if I could, so I can be a little bit more. Oh, Pete's in the break. Where's Norm? That's not Norm. Whoo. Oh, there's no. Oh shit! Of course he was the last one.
Norman
Powell wrote. His caption is, "Me honored, fi rep, de yard."
Me honored for rep the yard.
Bop, 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 bop. So, just wanted to make sure that I pronunciated that correctly, or as best that I could, to make sure that all the
yardies.
The non-yardie demographic. The non-yardie demographic could hear what I was saying there. You know what I'm saying? So big up to Norm, big up to the Jamaicans.
Yeah.
They showed well. They qualified for whatever is next.
Yeah, the World Cup.
Yeah.
Basketball World Cup, FIBA Basketball World Cup in 2027, I believe it is. I think that's when it is. But they qualified well. They beat Costa Rica in one game. They beat Barbados in another game. They lost to Mexico.
That sounds about right, though.
But that's fair.
That sounds about right.
That's fair.
That's good for them.
And there's still a lot of people with Jamaican heritage that could still play for the team that weren't able to show up. Like, for instance, the Thompson twins, they weren't able to show up. And I think it has something to do with, if not their, like, getting a passport in time.
Because they're Americans.
Getting the Jamaican passport in time to become officially able to play for the teams. I think that's kind of what a lot of the guys are dealing with, that they haven't been able to.
Logistics.
And then there's some of them that are dealing with contractual issues, like maybe I'm not at the point in my career where I can risk maybe playing for the Jamaican national team, because also they probably don't have the insurance to cover like NBA players.
I guess you got to be, I guess Norm, it makes sense for Norm, I guess, right?
Like Norm is in a place where he can take those risks and have that type of that leisure play.
Mm-hmm. Which is fair. He's a vet.
Good for Norm, though. Good
Norm.
For Norm, and good for the guys on the national team as well, being able to being able to rep Jamaica and play for the country. I think these guys haven't played any basketball in international play for at least 25 years, if I'm not mistaken. So Big up Yard. Big up Yard. Who we forgot to put on the list of last time when we were talking about NBA players that are Jamaican heritage. We didn't put Delano Banton. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. If anybody's Yardie, that man they are Yardie.
I mean, I guess no different than yourself, myself. Was that right? Where were you born? You were born in Etobicoke, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we rep it still. So that's wicked still.
So when we used to watch the Raptors on the Bell TV Open Gym, and they had an episode with Delano Banton, and Delano Banton said, "Yo, I can't leave any of my clothes around the place because my mom will take it and put it in the barrel. My mom will take my stuff and put it in the barrel and ship it to Jamaica." I was like, "Bro, I feel you."
That's kind of funny still when you think about it, right?
You can't get more Yardie than that.
Barrel, a loaded barrel.
My mom will take my stuff and put it in the barrel. Don't even leave your shoes at the door.
Wild. How do you pronounce this here?
Mboko.
Mboko. You know what? Before we get to Mboko, because this is what everybody's been talking about, we're gonna go to Naomi Osaka first.
Okay.
We're gonna get back to Mboko.
Okay.
You are gonna get back to Mboko because
Okay.
big up to Mboko for the win in the was it the Bank Open, National Bank Open maybe?
National Bank Open, yeah.
How do you feel? Because everybody's all badding up Naomi Osaka, who has very publicly spoken about her mental health issues,
Yeah.
who has talked about her life and her challenges after becoming a mother, about not being as successful as she was originally. So this is different for her, and you can see out loud her struggle with fame a little bit.
Yeah.
So she lost, of course, to Mboko. And there's this big talk about the interview after. And her interview was basically, I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm just going to big up a couple of people. She missed Mboko, apologized for it the next day. But this is really more about how do you feel about having that microphone stuffed in your face right after a big loss? When you're a high-level athlete, you put your blood, sweat, and tears into your career. You won the first set.
That's the part. That part.
Won the first set.
That part.
And then
Handily.
Just what.
That part. I think that's the part right there.
And then, then the match turned around a little bit. You're in front of the Canadians. Right? So the Canadians are probably not as behind you as most crowds usually are for her, right? She's usually a crowd favorite, I would think, right? So you win the first set, then you just can't replicate that effort. You lose, the Canadians are probably jeering and whistling and hooting and hollering for the other person, and they put a microphone in your face and you say, you know what?
And they expect you to be gracious and pleasant and
So everybody's hating on her now.
as if nothing bad happened to you, as if you didn't just experience a tremendous disappointment after thinking, I just whooped this girl so bad in the first set.
Here we go. Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I think it's understandable that she could feel the way she felt. I don't think that people reserve the right to judge someone having emotions after they've just experienced disappointment. And history's shown she's also always have been gracious, right? She's always been gracious. You know what I mean? Like it's like she's always been one of the respectable ones. Like she's been known to be like honorable and
ultimately a fan favorite.
Yeah.
For a reason.
Yeah.
Personable.
Exactly.
Real.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So for them to turn on her like this, just for that, she didn't even do anything wrong.
No.
She didn't do anything wrong. What she didn't do was she didn't big up Mboko for the victory.
Part of me as I was watching it thought the intent was, okay, again, I'm Naomi Osaka. I lost here. Carry on. Maybe if she had just bigged up Mboko at the time, nobody would be talking about this. But I think it's tough to be in situation like that where they put the microphone. I mean, you see it with other athletes and how difficult it is sometimes. Like you just lost, or you missed the shot.
Cam Newton.
Or you had the shot on you, or something.
I remember Cam Newton stood out to me when he lost. What was it? The Super Bowl. Super Bowl he lost, and they put the cameras like they wanted him to sit up there and be happy that he lost, and he's like what the fuck, man?
Yeah, fuck this, right?
And he's always been great with the media.
Personable.
Like, now you lost. Now you can't be great with the media. Like, I lost a Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah. I'm the last man, one of the last men standing.
And
I played more games than everybody else. I just didn't win this last one.
And I also felt that he got robbed that Super Bowl too. So even if he thought the way I was thinking if he's thinking that he got robbed and I'm thinking he got robbed, I could understand. Like,
he must have got robbed.
Huh?
He must have got robbed.
I'm just thinking that, like, if he's sitting at this podium thinking I got robbed this game, how's he gonna feel good speaking to these people?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to tell it because I tell him like it is. Like, you should be able to tell it like it is, and you really can't tell it like it is at that point. There's some bullshit. That's what I'd want to say in some of the interviews, and you can't say that shit.
Who was this? I saw somebody saying that if it was like a basketball player or like Michael Jordan or somebody after a loss and they were talking sour, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, this person's super competitive. They have fire in them."
What's the other thing? Is that a
double standard
aspect of this? You think? Yeah, women's sports, women's or tennis. Not what is it? Where does that come from?
Yeah, I think it's women. Not just tennis. I think it's just women. I think
it's no different than the WNBA right now. WNBA is just basketball technically. I mean, outside of the stuff being thrown on the court right now, right?
Yikes!
But I mean, they're aggressive. Like when we played, friends would catch elbows, right? In the throat, under the key, when nobody's looking, and then we go out for Pizza Hut. Friggin' all you can eat.
No lie.
On a Monday, right?
No lie.
So, but then they look at the WNBA like it's like, oh my God. It's because it's women. No disrespect to the women. Right? So, anyways, so that's Osaka. So that's how we feel about Osaka. You tell me about Mboko a little bit. What do you think about Mboko?
Well, I mean, I'm impressed by Mboko. Like I'm not a tennis connoisseur by any means. But
I love me some tennis. I love me some tennis.
I know you definitely go to the Opens, and if you happen to go to New York again this year, Mboko will be there this year for sure. It's big.
Anybody want to take me to the U.S. Open? There's this girl on the gram, and I think she became famous because during the Leafs playoffs, and her motto is, if you don't ask, you don't get. So this girl, she's been going to like Leafs games. She went to like, hey, can I get a ticket for the Leafs game? She's at a Leaf game. Hey, can I get a ticket to the Leafs away game? She got tickets to Leafs away games. And now she just, I got to show you this page. I don't know who this person is or whatever, but now she's just like, if you don't ask, you don't. So she, hey, I want to go to Muskoka, and she goes to Muskoka. Hey, I want this, and she goes here, she goes there.
Really?
Yo, because there's people out there.
Just sending her.
So if anybody wants to send me to the U.S. Open, actually, if anybody wants to send us to the U.S. Open, if anybody wants to send us fucking anywhere, outside of Ontario,
anywhere,
you guys want to send us anywhere?
Anywhere.
If you don't ask, you don't get. So shout out to Leafs girl. We'll get your name. We'll pop that up or something maybe. But if you don't ask, you don't get. So if you guys want to send us to an event, to a concert, to a sporting thing, to a
restaurant,
a TED Talk, a restaurant, a walk down a jaunt down a beach. I mean, we won't be.
Jaunt, he said.
Jaunt.
He said jaunt.
Right?
He did say jaunt.
We're here, man. You know where to reach us. At Pizza in the Break Room. On the YouTube, at Pizza in the Break Room. On the gram, at Pizza in the Break Room. Wherever the hell else, I guess. Right? Holla, holla, holla. If you don't ask, you don't get. So, we'll send that link.
So big up Mboko on your championship. Your major. They call majors.
That's a what do we call? We would call that a second level major. So the majors are Wimbledon.
You sure it's yeah?
Yeah. Wimbledon, U.S. Open, Australian Open, French Open. Those are the 4 Grand Slams.
Okay.
And then Toronto is one of the next ones under that.
Toronto, Montreal.
Yeah. Because they flip flop. Toronto, Montreal.
Okay.
1 year it's women's, 1 year it's men's, 1 year it's women's. They flip flop. So, but the Canadian or whatever, maybe this is the Canadian Open, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
That's up there still.
Well, congratulations on just on
big.
your meteoric rise.
Yeah.
From 300 plus in the rankings up to
20 something,
20 something in a weekend. Yeah. Beating big names.
Fuck up that algorithm.
Beating big names.
She fucked up that algorithm.
She beat 4 Grand Slam winners in that one tournament.
Yeah, I heard that. That's unheard of. And she just took it to them. So, bright future.
And what could be frustrating too, like just like Osaka, right? Is she lost the first set in a couple of those ones. Mm-hmm. So these people thought that they had her, and then it's like, oh, I forgot to tie my shoelace, and tie up her shoelace. And beat big names. And Boca, good on you. Congratulations.
Big up.
And I feel like with that under her belt, not only just winning the Grand Slam, but the way that she did it with beating like these big names to get to where she's going, I feel like this trajectory is only gonna go forward.
Her what?
Trajectory.
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Microphones pick up good, so I just want to make sure how we do. I had a therapy session recently.
Say that again?
I had a therapy session.
You paid for it? Like a real one?
Real one.
Okay, let's go.
Real therapy session.
Let's go.
The last, people, follow along. It's been some trying times. And so I've had a therapy session. And my therapist, last session, I talked to her about Pizza in the Breakroom. Pizza in the Breakroom being a great outlet. I talked about you and how this all started. That we don't agree on fucking anything, but here we are talking about shit, right? So in the recent past, we've had an opportunity to rekindle the break room a little bit.
Yeah.
To pick up a little consistency and the opportunity to record and reach out to the people and talk about things. I told her that it's something that allows me to talk about a number of different scenarios. Talk about a number of different things out loud. And I talked to her about things like when we were here the other day with Dalton.
Mr. Higgins, Dalton Higgins and Shaka, men from the Voices of the Shop.
And how, even being in that situation drove a lot of conversation and different aspects and different ways that people address things. Talked to her about that day specifically, and how you might be somebody that's not as talkative and emotional, and we ran into somebody that was very talkative and emotional with his friends, and I was sitting there going, yeah, me in the middle. Mm-hmm. Right? We talked about that.
Okay.
So we set that up from a things that I do perspective, and today we had another session this morning, and we talked about. She was like, hey, I was thinking about your podcast. And I was like, oh. She said, yeah. She's like, you guys do talk about mental wellness. It might be a good idea, because this says, recommendation from my therapist said we should talk about mental wellness. And I said, we do talk about mental wellness. I said, we're open and we're honest. And she says, well, that's good as men. And I said, we try. I said, we do our best to be open and honest. Talk about our situations. She said, that's great. So I go, we don't really need to talk about mental wellness because we talk about mental wellness. But she did say, because she recommends a couple of, what do we call it, tools or things to be able to get through different situations.
Yeah.
Right? And ways that we can address when we get into trouble. And she said, maybe you can talk to your people about that. And I said, you know what? I'll get a ChatGPT summary about it.
Okay. Is that what we got?
So there were 2 techniques that she wanted to, we wanted to discuss.
Okay.
And make sure. So one of them is, what do we call it? I wrote to ChatGPT the five things So if you're ever in a situation, folks, where you are struggling, I'm going to pass this one along. So it's the 5. I don't know what the actual call, but the point is to ground yourself if you're in a tough situation.
Okay.
And in order to ground yourself, you got to find some things. You got to find 5 things that you can see, right? Because that brings you to a place where you are here now, right? So you can see them. Whatever your mind's been telling you, it brings it back to reality a little bit. So there's 5 things that you can see.
Okay.
Right? And then you need 4 things that you can touch, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. And there are variations to this.
Okay.
Because some people might say it's 5 things for each, right? 5 things you can see, 5 things you can touch, 5 things you can hear, 5 things you can smell. But what it does, ultimately, whatever method that you've heard of or that you've used, is it brings you back to reality.
And this is if you're slipping.
If you're slipping,
Okay.
if you're having a moment. I've talked to you guys, or you guys, about moments, going to a party and being, oh my God, overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Get the fucking heebie-jeebies. So how do you get through the heebie-jeebies? Try to ground yourself. So these are some things that she mentioned to me. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't put it into full practice, but it makes sense because I have been around folks, to be quite honest, that have put this into practice and it works for them. So they've talked to me. I've heard of this one before.
I've never heard of this before.
I have heard of this one before, and this one seems to work well because it really gives you an I am here perspective, right? Because basically, once you're in a moment, you're lost. Basically, you're lost in the moment,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Your mind is racing, your body is racing, you're sweating, your heart's beating. So how do you bring yourself back? And bringing yourself back comes from, or one of the ways is to ground yourself. And to ground yourself, you can use these 5 things methodology. So we are going to look for 5 things that we can see. We're going to use this method. 5 you can see, 4 that you can touch, 3 that you can hear, 2 that you can smell, and 1 that you can taste. So that's one of them. The second one was a breathing technique, and there's also variations to this one. It's called, on a high level, box breathing. Maybe you've heard of this one before.
Nope.
So this is where, and here's the variation. So this one is a 4-4-4 type thing, where you inhale for 4 seconds. You hold for 4 seconds. And then you exhale for 4 seconds. This gives you a little bit of a reset. There are variations to the timing, depending on where you're at, from the way that you do it perspective. But again, this allows you to ground yourself. Because you're
I'm
concentrating.
familiar with this one.
This one, you're right?
Yeah. With the book club, our digital book club, we covered a book called Breathe. And it just spoke about all the benefits of breathing and controlled breathing.
Well,
And that method was not those numbers, but the same basic technique.
Concept, right?
Yeah.
well, it's funny. The Apple Watch has a Breathe app.
Okay.
And so I hadn't heard it from the box breathing perspective, but there are exercises that you can do for breathing, and the watch will beep a little bit, and it'll give you the exhale situation, and you'll breathe. And sometimes, if I'm in a situation, I have in the past gone to my breathing on my watch as a technique to be able to reset myself a little bit, and it works. So, people, this isn't just for the mandem. This is an overall mental health thing. We got the 5 things methodology, and we got the box breathing. My therapist recommended that we talk about this, so shout out to my therapist. Big it up. Yes, that's right. Therapy is good for people. If you haven't done it and you need it, do it. Period. It's like an oil change, apparently.
And we all sometimes do need an oil change, figuratively.
And not.
And not.
Dun, 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 dun.
Big up, y'all. Pizza in the Break Room, episode 7 of the LOL series. That's Laugh Out Loud.
Or live on location.
T-Dot Hotshot, Couture J.
Whoa, hey.
One time.
Big it up. Big up, y'all.